Isaac, how'd you sleep?
Pretty good.
Time to go to bed.
About 2:15 in the morning.
Are you tired?
Somewhat.
How'd you sleep?
Terrible. I slept with a sheet as a blanket because I forgot one. It was kind of like dirt in our bed, so I thought it was bed bugs, and I was like shivering to death. So terrible.
Why didn't you turn the heat on?
Because I forgot, and I don't use the AC, so we finally woke up and turned the fan off like at 8 o'clock. But I was shivering. It was.
So you're basically saying you don't know how air conditioning works or heat.
Yes, that is completely true.
Maybe this weekend will help you learn that.
Definitely.
Corbin, how'd you sleep?
Good.
Are you tired?
Yeah.
What time did you go to bed?
2:07.
How did you sleep?
The Russians are coming.
Okay, how did you sleep?
Great.
How about you?
It was pretty good.
How many people were in y'all's cabin?
Like 7? Yeah, 7.
How was the sleeping situation? Anybody have to share a bed or I know there's like a big king bed and like two smaller beds and stuff. Who shared the bed?
I shared the bed with my sister, and then
Oh, okay, that's convenient.
people slept on the couch, and I was by myself.
Okay, that's not too bad. What time did you go to bed? I already asked you that.
11:30.
11:30. Oh, that's early. That's like basically as soon as we get back. How about you?
Probably 12.
Okay, so y'all didn't have a wild cabin. That's nice. What time did you get up?
7:30.
7:30.
7:45.
Wow, y'all's cabin sounds very boring. How did you sleep?
Not good because somebody woke me up last night.
Somebody drew on my face last night.
They drew in your face? Do you have a picture of it?
I think Bella did.
I have to see that. Okay.
No, you don't.
Who drew on whose face? So your face got drawn on. Who drew on it?
I think Bella drew on hers. I have no idea. Somebody tried to attack you.
Ava got toothpaste on her pillow.
How'd you get toothpaste on the pillow?
Palin.
Oh, so Palin was involved in this?
Yes, Taylor's always involved. There's a cockroach in our cabin last night. Yes.
Where was the roach at?
And it was where we were sleeping on the corner above the couch. And then we were trying to get it down with one of my shoes on a broom, and it just fell. And it took me forever to get Anna into bed. No, we did it. We got up fierce last night. If a freaking
When did you realize? So like, were you just in the bed and you looked up?
No, we were like, worshiping, what
Oh.
do you do at 1 a.m.? You worship, right? And so I
that's
look
cool.
up on the wall, and there's a cockroach crawling, and I'm like, y'all. And then everyone started screaming.
Wait, so y'all were like singing or what?
Yeah, and I just look up on the wall, and it's just crawling up the wall. It was so bad.
Like, what are y'all screaming about? And I looked up and I see a roach across the ceiling.
I was so close to being asleep, and then I just heard like a high-pitched scream. I'm like, what?
So who killed the roach?
Nobody.
Y'all didn't kill it?
It fell, got the room, and she started smacking it, but like she didn't crush it, so.
Wow. Okay, that's very interesting. So what time did y'all go to bed?
I went to bed at 1:30.
I fell asleep at 2:17.
Like 3 something.
Like 3 something? Tanner, what time did you go to bed?
3:30.
3:30. Wow, that's pretty late. Are you tired?
Not really.
No. What time did everyone else go to bed?
Landon 3:30. Wyatt about 3.
He's revealing some more information. So what did you just say?
So we pulled out the pull out on the couch, and then we all slept together. Someone got on the couch, and two people got in the bed.
Did you actually sleep at all, or was everyone just like punching each other?
Landon punched me, but I slept eventually.
Connor thinks he's so cool in his cool truck, backing up. Wow, ladies, watch out. Okay, here's the hot shots. Connor, come talk to me. So I heard that there was New York strip in your cabin last
It
night.
was so good. Yeah, so they have like a tradition on the winter retreat to always cook something good, and every year they've one-upped it. So this year they decided to make steaks, and we all got New York strips, and we made mashed potatoes and corn.
And how'd you cook them? What did he bring?
He brought a Blackstone, like one of those little mini ones you can put on just like on the back of your truck. Here we go. It was a feast, all right. And we had sparkling.
Look at that.
We had sparkling grape juice.
That is sparkling. Okay,
Sparkling
sparkling grape
grape
juice. It looks like wine. I'm not gonna lie.
No, it was a grape
But
juice, I promise.
it better be. After what time was this? What time was dinner served?
I'd say probably around like 12:30. You think? 12:30. 12.
Here's Caleb, the man who cooked the steaks. Next year, I'm gonna be in y'all's cabin, and we're gonna one up it next year. Okay, so how are the steaks? How are the steaks?
They were good. Had mine about medium.
Medium,
Asked for
okay.
medium rare. Almost sent it back.
How was your steak?
Mine was pretty good. It was seasoned up right. Nice marinade. It was Flavors were impeccable.
Okay, so give us a little history into this tradition. When did it start? Because I've heard that it started a long time ago, and every year is kind of just one upped and one upped and one upped. So give us a story.
So what, we've been doing this like 4 years now, something like that. So the first year we didn't have anything, and we were starving at like 2 in the morning. So ever since then we've been bringing food to cook because we know we're gonna be hungry.
Let me just say we had a ton of food last night. So there was like we literally couldn't barely save it all, and then these guys are cooking steaks at 1 a.m. Tell us everything that you had in the cabin.
All right, so we had some VR, virtual reality. We had dinner table like ping pong. We had like a net, ping pong paddles, ping pong balls. We also had the steak special later on that night. That was about it.
Okay, what time did you go to bed?
We actually went to bed early. We went to bed at 1 something.
Yeah,
Okay, that's not too late.
great. I cuddled up with my best
It was
friend.
great.
It was great.
Did y'all have your own bed? How many people were in your room?
Oh, like 8. But then we all we slept in the big bed.
All three of y'all slept in the same bed? Awesome.
Yes, we cuddled.
Okay, what time did you go to bed?
About 11:30.
11:30. How was your cabin overall?
Overall, it was pretty good. The door wasn't that good. 'Cause
Why was the door?
it kept opening, and the bathroom door, you literally just could slide aside.
Oh, okay, I see. That could be a problem. Okay, they're telling us some stories about some hide and seek, some very interesting hide and seek. So tell us what happened, Johnny.
So basically, the game got really intense as we went into the night. The hiding spots were getting better, but some people were hurt in the process, and I have video evidence of that right now.
Okay, let's see the video. Wow.
It gets worse.
This is pretty good. Okay. I just heard a piece of a story. What was happening?
We were playing like a hide and seek game where the person's blindfolded so they can't see nothing. All the lights are turned off, and you kind of just
Okay, first of all, who's your leader in your cabin?
Cole.
So this is Cole's fault. Okay, now keep going.
All right, so he's blindfolded, and then he walks around trying to find us. And half the time, whoever was hiding, they weren't really hiding. They were running around hitting people with pillows.
Caleb threw corn in my hair.
He threw corn in your. What kind of corn are we talking about here?
What kind of corn was it?
It's creamed corn, and they brought it to us with an Oreo stuffed in the middle of it.
Okay, this is a very strange story. I don't know if I fully understand. They brought corn, some kind of Oreo. Okay.
It was good.
Okay.
The Russians are coming.